Morning.
Morning.
It's the JMAC18. It is the stretching JMAC18 today. A little bit of recovery, agility, mobility work. So you have to follow along as we go here. So I would say 6 exercises, 50 seconds each, 10-second transitions, 3 times through, but I won't. Instead, I'll say, probably can't hear the bell, but I can, and I'll coach us along, but it's loosely connected to the timing. All right. JMAC18. We are live, I think. And so let's get started here. Basically, I'm going to talk you through these. We're going to do roughly 6 rounds each time. Shoulders, the gator stretch, split rolls, knees and hips, torso, calves, feet, and toes. Calves, feet, and toes. So let's get this party started. Get the body moving. Get out of your head and into your body for a little while. Start with shoulders. 2, 1. So first thing is pull across, nice and easy. Remember when you stretch, breathe out, in and out. A moving breath helps your muscles relax. A held breath needs tension. Pull across, pull across, pull across. Take that same arm, point your elbow at the sky, pull the elbow behind your head the best you can. You want to lean into the torso a little, that's okay too. Other side, pull across, pull across, pull across. And then elbow to the sky. Pull that elbow behind your head. Get to breathe. Time. Next is the gator stretch. Nice and slow. You can emphasize different things as you do this. Start with one knee up high, knee and elbow close together. Look toward that knee to open up the other side of your body, other side of the rib cage. Really focus on the toes here as well. Push down. Put up your hips. Let's try the other side. Step up. Elbow and knee close together. Look at that knee. Breathe. Open up that side of your body. Right. Next is split rolls. Very nice and slow. Focus on the splits. And roll backs. 3, 2, 1. Move forward. Roll backwards. Forward. And into those splits. Heels up, pick your butt up, push in. Roll back. Go to the splits. Time. Next, knees and hips. First thing we're going to do is a butterfly. Pull those feet in close, push down. You can also push your weight up onto your feet. Really sink into that. Drive your hips forward. And now, let's sit on one heel, the other leg out. Full flexion, full extension. Get to breathe. And the other side. Sit on one heel. Bigger angle here is a little better. All right. Now we go to torso. Several exercises start by going face down, pushing up and back. Get to breathe. And then one side, arms straight. Open up the rib cage. Other side. And then big S stance, twist around. Other side, twist around. All right. Next, calves, feet, and toes. If you have a spot on the wall, that would be helpful. Start by pushing the heel to the floor. Experiment with different parts of your foot. Put the weight on there. Inside blade, outside blade. Get a different stretch that way. And while you're doing that with one leg, go ahead and roll your toes on the other foot. Stretch them back a little bit. And then switch, opposite heel down. Drive your hips in. Flex those toes on the other foot. Experiment with different hip positions. Time. Already, round one is behind us. And now we begin with shoulders. So this time, start with your hands behind you. Walk your hips forward. Open up those shoulders. You breathe. Go back to pulling across the front. And other side. Time. All right, go into the gator stretch. Nice and easy. One knee up high, elbow and knee close together. Press your hips forward. Look at that knee. Find the places that are resisting you. Breathe into them. And then when you breathe out, try to let that resistance go right out. Other side, knee up. Press your hips down. Look at that knee. Breathe into the places. Try to let it go. All right, good. Next is split and roll. Split rolls. 2, 1, here we go. Press fly. Breathe out. In and out. Roll back. Rolls. Knees and hips, knees and hips. Good, good, good. So, one leg straight out, step across. Now put your elbow on the far side of that knee. This is the outside hip for me, my right outside hip. I get a stretch here. Your mileage may vary. Other side, foot straight, step across. Elbow on the far side. Alright, next is torso. First exercise, you're gonna roll back. And instead of being passive about this, try to use your musculature to bring your knees to your face. Try to use your musculature to bring your knee to your face. Oops. You can help with your arms if you like. Good, up to the case of sit or S stance. Rotate around. I like to use my hand on my jaw so that the whole spine is a big spiral. Help myself. Where's out? All right, good. Next is calves, feet, and toes. Find your spot on the wall. Push against that spot, heel down. Flat foot or bias to one side to the other a little bit. Get forward, really stretch that calf. Allow the feet stretch a little bit, depending on who you are. Change hip positions, tuck your hips sometimes, get a little more stretch that way. Meanwhile, press your toes down on the other side, ball the foot down, your toes stretch back. Or roll the toes. Switch feet, heel down, press into it. Other foot, roll the toes. All right, that was round two. Hopefully getting a little warmed up, starting to feel that stretch a bit. Now we go into shoulders, shoulders. Go back to our first exercise here. Pulling across the front. Now put it behind you. Pull your wrist, pull across behind you. And then the other arm, pull across the front. And then behind you, grab the wrist, pull across. All right, back to the gator stretch. Start with your foot flat on the ground, knee up. Push your hip in and push till you can't help it with your heel up. Push till you can't get your heel up. Now look at your knee and turn, turn, turn. Rotate it. Try to look over your shoulder. Other foot. You put flat on the ground, straight into it. Go forward, 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 forward. Stretch the calf a little bit until you can't help but lift your heel a little bit. Press your hip down and now look over your shoulder. All right. Split rolls. Some splits, some rolls. Wide apart. Remember, occasionally you can lift your heels, lift your butt, push in. Once you get a certain point of width, it takes a while, you can use your heels to pull yourself forward. Pull. Roll. Splits. All right. Next, knees and hips. We'll start by sitting on one heel. Other leg stretched out to the side. Sit nice and low. And then if you haven't already done so, sometimes you just look forward, but turn and face that leg. Stretch a little bit. A lot of times you'll find you have a limiter. Slide your heel out a little more. Slow down, really feel those hamstrings stretch. Other side. Sit on your heel. Big stretch. Push that leg out. Push that leg out. Turn and face that leg. Keep stretching. All right. Next. Torso. Torso. 2, 1. Arm here. Stretch your rib cage. You can help by pulling your head a little bit. Pushing into the rib cage. Other side. Straight arm. Down. Gently pull. And face down. Straight arms. All right. Last thing we do is calves, feet, and toes. 2, 1. Here we go. Heel down, pushing, pushing, pushing. Move your hip forward. That's not enough stretch. Tuck your hip. That's not enough stretch. Reach forward the other foot and pull. And really get into that calf. Your mileage may vary. Other foot, heel down. Get forward. Step forward. Tuck your hip. Stretch calf. And flips. All right, there you have it. Wednesday stretching, JMAC18. Thank you so much, everybody. I don't know about you, but I feel a little more limber. Hopefully that leads to a good Wednesday. Hey, listen, this weekend we're closed for Labor Day weekend, so no official JMAC18. As you know, there's plenty of them in the bucket there, so you can always go and watch a recorded one. And if you ever get to the point where you really want to see something taken apart and blown up into great detail, let me know. I can always do a specialty JMAC18 in any of the areas that we normally do. Have a great Wednesday. So happy you're here. and we'll see you next time.
Thank you, Sensei.